everybody, it is the 2nd of June. Just wanted to give you guys a little update of our garden here in Arizona. My blueberry is not looking the greatest. I think because right here it gets a little shade in the afternoon and then it gets a lot of evening sun, so I actually think that the roots may be getting way too hot and it's not letting it grow as good as it could. So eventually I'm on a restriction to no lifting 10 pounds or heavier right now, but eventually this is going to be moved to where it'll get some shade sooner in the day. The grapevine looks to be doing pretty good. I mean, it's obviously, when we first planted it and put it in, I mean, it was just a couple little twigs, branches coming off of it, but it has grown quite a bit since everything. We did remove the big cage here. We're going to expand this and make new beds eventually. Like I said, I had surgery 2 weeks ago, so the last 2 weeks I haven't been able to do much of anything. Getting out in the garden late in the evening or something when it cools down definitely helps. Super sweet tomatoes. Husband bought them for me for Mother's Day, and they were actually given to him for free just because they were not in good condition at all. Planted them and see what what would happen, see if we could bring them back to life, and this is some new growth. The other one that I had here completely died, so I just took it out. We'll see what happens with that. Squash. I didn't know what this was when I had first planted it. It was a transplant that I had started from seed with a couple other seeds, and I wasn't sure what it was, so I just, of course, threw it in there, see if it survives, and it's doing pretty decent. So again, these two are Better Boy tomatoes, and they were given to my husband for Mother's Day when he went and bought me my Mother's Day plant that is planted in the backyard. And again, they were very troublesome when we first got them, but all this is new growth, all this green leafy, so we're just gonna see. Same with that, we're just gonna see where it takes us. Now, as you see, this one has just got a little bit of green, but the top is completely dead. I don't think that's going to last very much longer, so I'm just going to probably pull it before too long. Same with that kind. I believe that's a cucumber. There's another cucumber. Lots of flowers, but not seeing any promising fruit. I think that's just because we hardly have any pollinators here in our yard, so I got to get out here and self-pollinate. But like I said, I've been in pain and laid up, so flowers we got for $1. They were dying. Bought them for $1. Looking decent. There's another cucumber back there. Son, leave that light alone. Come on. This is another cucumber right here that has gotten pretty good for any of you that have seen my videos before when, all this is just starting out. So it looks like we're going to have a little something here, if you guys can see that. I hope it got pollinated enough. This right here is a habanero, as well as that one. I didn't show you guys that one. Habanero and habanero. I believe I bought these from Walmart just for a couple bucks. This one I think my husband was given for Mother's Day. And that one's looking really nice too. There's actually quite a bit of flowers on it. So again, we'll see what happens. That is a mammoth jalapeno. Anaheim chili. That tomato. Flowers. This is a California Wonder Pepper plant. That is a bell pepper that I started from seed. So look at that, guys. It's actually doing pretty good, pretty decent. I thought I had seen some little buds on here as far as fruiting, but I guess not. We got some carrots in here, guys. I don't know how big they are. Oh, they're still real tiny, so I'll probably leave them in there a little bit longer. I believe this is another kind of cucumber. Oh, this bending down, guys, so I'm gonna try to hurry it up here. That's another habanero. Goliath, hey, don't be picking the flowers off. Come here. That's why we don't get no fruit, because you pick all the flowers off. Another cucumber there. And we have a pumpkin here that is doing just, I mean, awesome. Again, lots of flowers, not very much pollination going on just because we don't have very many bees here. We got a couple of tomatoes in here that are, again, they were pretty much on their deathbed. And I thought I'm going to plant them anyways and just see how they do. And they're doing pretty good, guys. So I'm excited. Again, with the pollination, we don't have very many bees here. I have looked up that I can attract bees by putting like a little shallow tray of some rocks and water, give them something to drink. And I've bought in the trays, but like I said, I had surgery, emergency surgery, so these last 2 weeks have been not so fun and not very productive. So eventually, you know, we're just working with what we have and grateful for what we get. This is another pumpkin, guys. It looks to be doing better now. But there for a while, it was looking really sad. A lot of the bottom stuff kept dying. Kept getting like a spotty, yellow, dying. So, that is a squash. The other tomato plant, we got a few tomatoes on that. That's looking pretty good as well. This cucumber plant is looking nice as well. Strawberries. These strawberries are from Denver. My son loves them, guys. Like, if he sees one pink in here, he'll just pull it. He almost pulls the whole plant off and everything. It's so adorable. Let's see if I can get him to eat one for you guys. They're a little warm. Look, son. Strawberry. Got it? That's good, huh? He's so funny. This is a honeydew melon. This is a mammoth jalapeno bought from Walmart. And we got one little itty bitty dude right there, if you guys can see it. So exciting! Can't wait. Oh, sorry guys, my stomach's really hurting. Corn bed. So we just put this together. God, I think this is the third day that I've been watering it. So 2 nights ago, I believe on the 31st, we put this together. I was down here on my knees. You guys should have seen. I have a picture. I was just covered. My whole legs were black from kneeling and, you know, trying not to bend over so much, giving some less pressure on my stomach. So, this is a serrano pepper plant, which is doing pretty good. Again, bought from Walmart. Tomato. The tomatoes are started from seeds. That, if this is my bell pepper, I started this from seed. And I think it might be the grand bell pepper mix, so it'll be colorful. So is that one. I planted that one as well from seed. Cucumber. This one I believe is either a bell pepper or a grand bell pepper mix, and I also started that one from seed, and that one's looking pretty good. Again, some flowers that we bought from Home Depot for $1, and they're actually doing really good, guys. There was no flowers on it when I had bought it. A cucumber and some sunflowers. Come on, son. Let's get ready to go in. Mama's not feeling good. Another cucumber. I'm going to make my way just to these last couple. And then I'm going to go in and rest, guys. Cantaloupe. That's supposed to be a cantaloupe. It's taking its sweet time. I keep moving it around to try to find, you know, a place that it's going to really live. What are you eating? Don't eat that stuff. That's not for Popeyes. Are you hungry? You want to go inside? Go find something to munch on? So these are watermelon plants, guys. We have a little baby right there. Got a couple flowers on this plant, so I'm excited. What? It's okay, son. It's just a car. It's okay. This watermelon plant, guys. So there are two different kinds of watermelon plants right here. One I think is a sugar baby, and one I want to say is a Charleston Gray. I might be wrong on that Charleston Gray. It might be something else. But I mean, they're just loving their location. They're just loving where they're at. They're just taking off. I even had to put a pallet over there because they're just going nuts. But look, you guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Look at that bad boy. I mean, it is literally bigger than my hand. I was able to cradle it in my hand at one point, and now I'm just not able to. So we're excited for that. My son loves watermelon, so to have fresh watermelon out of the garden is going to be awesome. One of these is a jalapeno, one of these is a bell pepper. I don't remember which is which. My son likes to take out all my sticks, so eventually I just got to kind of learn the leaves and stuff like that. Another watermelon plant here, guys. Doing pretty decent. We got a few more flowers on this one. What? You want to go inside? Let's go inside. I can't pick you up, so come on, let's walk that way. We got a little one up here, guys, and quite a bit of flowers on that now, so eager to see. This one we transplanted, if you guys remember, and I'm going to get my other videos. This tree was actually over there, and we're going to put a shed up, so we had to improvise and move this one. It went into some really bad shock. It even snapped off at the top, so we're hoping that there's new growth, so we got hope. Okay, come on, give me a hand. Our corn is doing, we had picked one off, and the few kernels that we had just were able to pick off of it were really good, really sweet, yummy. But just to have a better spot, over here gets a lot of wind. There's not a lot of wind protection. So we're going to go ahead and try a box of corn over there and see how that does. Come on, let's go inside. Corn and sunflowers. If any of you know, cherry tree came from Denver. It's doing really good. It was, I mean, just an inch or two before summer started. So that's really doing good. It really likes it out here. Come on, Papacito. Come on. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end my video. You guys have a great day. Enjoy and just get to growing something, guys. It's very, very lovely, very beneficial. Like I said, my son just loves to come out here. He sees a tomato and he'll pick it before it's ready, take a bite, decide he doesn't like it. But it's so cute to see him out here and just pick everything and try it. He's going to learn to love everything. Alrighty, guys. Ta-ta for now. God bless and stay safe with all the craziness going on in the world these days. Love you all. Bye.